Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall J Rich. This card's 6'6" point guard. I do think he's going to be pretty good, and I'm interested to try him out, see if he's one of the better attainable point guards in the game. There's a ton of 6'6" point guard options at this point in the year. Free Invincible D-Book, free Invincible Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a bunch of other guys similar to this Jason Richardson card, but I do think he looks like one of the better 100 overall point guards, and an interesting card. His Galaxy Opal was awesome earlier this year. His Diamond even in season 1, season 2 was a really good card too. So like he's had a couple of good cards this year. Would be interested to see if this one's another good one. I think he's gonna at a very minimum be a solid option. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Shout out to my guy Jerry for letting me use his account to record this video as well. I believe he pulled this card out of a free 10 box, I believe actually, which is good. So that's a nice little pull. That being said, 99 everything. Basically, I mean, he's 100 overall. What do you expect? 31 Hoffs. You got pretty much everything. The gold badges are, I mean, pretty much non-consequential, I would say. Brick wall would be nice to add. Bailout on Hoff probably wouldn't hurt. But overall, I mean, the card is actually pretty souped. If you get this card, he's not a bad option. He's definitely another one of those PGs that can compete. You know what I mean? He's got Trey behind the back. He's got Kemba escape. He's got Garland dribble style. He's got Donovan Mitchell size up, which isn't Francis, but it's not bad. He's got Pro 2 fade with a pretty good upper. I mean, Sadiq Bey upper is one of the fastest uppers in the game. It's not an upper that 2K's used a lot this year like they have in some previous years. 2K23 was like the only upper they used in game, but it's still one of the faster uppers in the game, and Jacoby Walter base is a good one as well. So his animations are nice. He's also got Levine's step back. He's got Pippen Hezi, which wasn't good in the last couple of years, but this year you can actually Hezi with it and stuff, and spam escapes and behind the backs and things, so it works just fine. As a whole, these animations are definitely good enough to be a very capable scoring point guard, and I think defensively he's going to be about as good as all the other 6'6" point guards. You know what I mean? Fine, but not spectacular. That's my expectation there. Good card. I'm not sure how many people who need this card on their team, but if you're somebody looking for a pretty affordable, very solid point guard, or you're a J Rich fan, this is a good card. So not a bad option at all. I'm excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game. See what Jason Richardson can do. Alrighty, let's see what this card could do, man. We're matched up against LaMelo Ball, who's obviously a very good Invincible PG. That's a quality matchup. That's nothing to scoff at. I'm cool with that matchup. See how he does both offensively and defensively in this one. Starts us off with an assist, which is always a good thing. Never going to complain about that to start a game. So let's just make sure we play some good defense and do our best. He's a little smaller than LaMelo, but not like horribly, awfully so. Although he did not stick with LaMelo in the slightest on that first possession. I don't know if that's my fault or if that's just not great defense. His crossover animation ain't De'Aaron Fox, but it ain't horrible. Drag back here. Let's try to use that burst, go middle. Shot. I think I got him crabbed, right? He's on my hip. Yep, beautiful. That'll work. Got ourselves a little bit of space. It wasn't the most beautiful shot ever, but I knew it was a shot I could grade, and we were able to go out there and knock it down. So stay on his hip here. Okay. Defensively, I need a little more so far. Not gonna lie. It's a good shot by Yao. I left him wide open. I mean, it's just not good defense, but I do need a little bit more so far than what I've seen defensively, J Rich. You're gonna have to be a little more competitive. That should be an easy finish. Big Z's just way bigger than Giannis, and that gives us a easy assist. We got 2 and 2 first 3 possessions of the game. Not gonna complain about that. If we get either points or an assist every single time offensively, that's efficient quality offense, so I'm not gonna complain about that. The question is, can we play enough defense to really be fine? That's good defense right there. KD does it, and we will be just fine right there. Throw it over to, oh, why did I force that pass like that? That was so dumb. I don't know what I even thought I was doing there. Honestly, if he hits Yao and gets his dunk. Okay, he did have a dunk there, but he didn't want it apparently. Let's X switch this because we can. Perfect. That's why having multiple 7-footers or 7+ footers like 7'3", 7'4", 7'2", guys like that is really useful because I can switch Big Z onto Yao, and it's not that big of a deal. Now, unfortunately, we can still get up a wide open corner fade, so that's gonna happen. But I like the idea still for sure. Let's not get bumped here. KD, reset it. All right, can I get a good screen here just so I can like peek and shot? Yep, he didn't step up. That should be green. It's not. Dang it. All right. No steal there either. Okay, come on. Good defense, J Rich. There you go. Stay with him. Stay up on his body this time. Can I get through? Beautiful. It's good. Watch the burst. Okay, move laterally a little better, J Rich. He feels a little mid defensively. I don't even really know how to describe. What is KD? Maybe my whole team just feels mid defensively. What is he doing there? How are you getting beat off the dribble? I don't know. Honestly, my guys just ain't playing D, period, this game. It feels like nobody wants to play defense. So maybe it's not a Jay Rich thing. Maybe it's just a team thing, doesn't want to play defense. But that's a great shot. Nice tray. Gets the smooth jumper, and that felt buttery. Very easy to knock down, and he gets him a bucket. Now, can we stay up on LaMelo a little bit more? I mean, do I just need to... Okay, what are the defensive settings on? It's on tight on ball. That's what I generally have it on. I'm putting him in smother. Because Jay Rich can't keep LaMelo in front of him right now. He just keeps getting around me. I don't love this card defensively to this point in the game. It's still early, and it's one game, and maybe it's partially me, but so far he doesn't feel like he stays in front that well defensively. And stuff like that is not... I mean, some people say it might be placebo, but to me at least, it's a real thing. And some guys just stick better than others. And honestly, putting him on smother, all of a sudden he's sticking. So maybe I just need to put it on smother more often on the primary ball handlers, because that's working perfectly. And you know, he greened to the post fade still, and that's a nice shot. But honestly, that was the best defensive possession Jay Rich has played by far. And so that's good enough for me for that possession, even though we didn't actually wind up with the full on stop. Try to get a blow by here. Hop step through. That should be a dunk. Come on, Jay Rich. And one. No, I didn't time it. That's cool. That's cool. I want a dunk animation out of that, though. If you hop step in front of him, you're freaking Jason Richardson, slam dunk contest champion. Like, he's known for his slashing. Let's see it. Would have really nice like to dunk there, but that's fine. He did foul me from behind, and we're gonna get 2 easy free throws. Knock him down. He's got 7 and 3 so far. I mean, offensively, Card is absolutely proving that he can compete and he can be a guy you can run an offense through in a lot of ways. That's exactly where I wanted Big Z. I'm playing just spectacular defense this game. Truly spectacular. Just here, you want a wide open shot every single possession? I'm feeling generous. You can have it. Pull up again. That's a force. That is such a force. What am I shooting? I'm being generous offensively too. Okay, Jay Rich. Oh, and they don't. Okay, well, I like the idea. That's good defense still. Stay in front. Honestly, this is a good test. This is a good test. And he can't pass the test. You just can't get blown by there, man. That's the one thing that just can't happen in that situation. Cannot get blown by. If he could stay in front and he gets finished over, that's fine. But the fact that he gets a blow by there is just, it's frustrating. I don't know. I'm looking at this card, not that he's bad, but that he isn't quite as good as I would have hoped he would be. It is, I think, a fair way to put it. Defensively, he's just struggling. Offensively, I do think this card is legitimately good, and I would absolutely consider running him offensively. But the defensive end just isn't quite doing it for me at this point. Like, for me, Boris Diaw at 6'8", with the better player build and stuff, I'd almost rather have him. And he's less than 10,000 MT. Like, I don't know. That's my thing. You only got 2 PG spots. So unless you're a huge Jay Rich fan, I don't really see a need for the card. Defensively, much better this possession, though. Can try to contest the fade as best we can. I just can't get a contest on anything. And then LaMelo gets the board. We cannot get stops this game. Offensively, it's going pretty good. Defensively, I have no hope of getting a single stop this game, is what it seems like. I just got one. If they get the board, they do. Let's go, Ronnie. Thank you. Beautiful. Kick it to him again. That's not good defense on Jay Rich. His jumper is way too good, and we knocked down another 3 ball. I'm trying to get aggressive for a steal as well. That's fine. We're going to blitz this. Try to bump him there if you can. That's fine. Watch Yao. We're good. Yep. That's... Oh, I should have reached for Big Z. I think I might have had it there if I had just reached. No blow-bys. Good D, Big Z. Get through. Good. Contest as best you can. Good. This dude just don't miss, man. I mean, come on. Great. Good shot. I don't know. I felt like that was pretty good defense, that possession. That was not nearly as bad of defense as a lot of my possessions have been, but the result was still the same. Fading 3 for a bucket. Good for you, I guess. There's another one. Come on. He's tired. It's the only reason he missed that, honestly. I think is that he's tired. I like this card offensively quite a lot. Defensively, this dude is greening a suspicious amount. I don't know. Maybe, whatever. Doesn't really matter. He's greening like crazy. I respect the amount that he's been able to green this game, to be honest. Again, offensively, I love this card. Defensively, not quite convinced, but he's a usable option for sure. Another very, very good attainable point guard in a game that has a lot of them. And that's a great dunk right there. That's a great way to end it. Jay Rich with the slam. 12 points, 3 assists, 4 of 8, 2 of 6 from 3. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. And I do think this is a very solid card. Not at all opposed to him as a top tier option at the shooting guard position. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.